I was at the Goodman School of Drama at the time, so in other words, it ultimately became part of DePaul University. I left the school that year as well because I got cast in the play Hair, which was my first professional job.
Oh.
So now I'm in the play Hair, which at the Schubert Theater, downtown Chicago, and I'm playing the character Berger, which is one of the leads in the play. And in the second act, because Hair was a free-form kind of play, I would wear a tie-dyed Ernie Banks t-shirt, because he was always my favorite player. So I wore this tie-dyed Ernie Banks t-shirt. Well, sure enough, Ernie Banks and his wife comes to see the play one night.
Wow.
And at the curtain call, and because it was Hair, you can do stuff like this. At the curtain call, I stopped the crowd from applauding. I said, "We have a special guest in the audience. I'm wearing his shirt. Mr. Ernie Banks, please stand up." And of course, he stood up with his wife, and the place went nuts because, like I said, the Cubs were well in first place at the time. Anyway, Ernie invites me then to come see a game a couple days later at the ballpark, which I do. And that was exciting in itself. I was in the dugout. I got to meet Ron Santo, got to meet all the players. Needless to say, the end of ~69 didn't kind of work out as we had hoped. But I'll never forget that experience. And that was the first time I met Ernie Banks and ultimately got to know him, you know, a little bit better over the following years.